What's going on, everybody? I am Cosmetic31, and sorry if the camera is a little blurry. And today we're gonna react to some people saving lives. Now, I watched a little bit of this video, but if you want to see more of it, I'll put the link down in the description. And I been through the same things, but not particularly. But if you want to see more, hit the like button down below and quit popping up, stupid. This is what happens when you download too much stuff. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you want more, comment down below which part is your favorite, and without further ado, let's get to the reaction, shall we? I mean, come on, what do you expect? There's more before you get it.
Year-old Preston popped a coin in his mouth and began choking.
Oh,
he
God!
ran to the bus driver.
At that moment, he had stopped talking. He was very limp, and I was just telling him, "Baby, breathe. I got you."
After she performed the Heimlich maneuver, out popped a quarter. Preston's mom spoke to Les Trent.
She saved my baby's life that day. She is both of our heroes. Me and Preston, we look at her as our angel.
So he swallowed a coin? Oh my God, poor child. I mean, to be fair, some kids can do stupid things when we're younger and quit popping up. I swear to God. Does this ever happen to you when you download too much shit on your computer software? Guys, this is me right now.
Please don't do it again, Preston. Please.
Well, I know one thing you're not going to do ever again, right?
No, sir.
No. We've had the conversation. He will not do this again, ever.
There he is!
It was an incredible moment in January when a family spotted their loved one stranded in the ocean.
Oh, God! Oh, no!
He'd been missing for hours, so the family launched their own rescue mission to find him.
Oh, my God, Dylan!
Dylan Gardenmayer was spearfishing with friends off Key West.
Yeah, no irritating, just a single breath, no way to help me breathe.
He was underwater when a row current swept him along the ocean floor. When he surfaced, the boat was gone.
God, poor guy.
For them, they couldn't hear me, and I was getting dragged further away from land.
You get this call, and it's a call you never want to get. My heart just stopped. Just couldn't even breathe.
As soon as we all got the call, we didn't even really have to discuss it. It wasn't even a question. Yeah. We knew we were going out there.
At one point, whenever that sun had set, this could definitely be the end.
We had his last known coordinates.
They knew where Dylan's favorite fishing spot was and headed there. As they approached the reef, they spotted Dylan bobbing in the water.
There he is!
Ooh. It was indescribable.
You can't describe it.
Well, as soon as we got him on the boat, I just held him tight because he was freezing, he's shaking. You keep on replaying this over and over and over again in your head. I'm telling you, it's a miracle.
Wow.
In April, a 4-week-old baby was saved by
That's just
California Sheriff's detective.
Really? Pause. Thank you. No spoilers yet. That's the thing though, but getting stranded in the middle of nowhere. That would be freaky as hell if that happened to me. Oh my God. Now this, I had to pay attention.
And over and over again in your head. I'm telling you, it's a miracle.
Don't drink
in
this
April,
stuff.
A 4-week-old baby was saved by a California Sheriff's detective.
Breathing? No, she's not.
The officers entered the home after receiving a distress call. The baby stopped breathing, and before an ambulance could arrive, the deputies jumped into action with infant CPR.
Oh, come on.
Aww.
There you go.
Cry. Come on, baby.
There you go.
Medical staff later determined the baby girl aspirated after vomiting. The deputies' quick action saved her life.
Sorry.
In August, police rescued a woman who was chained to the floor of a house after neighbors heard her calls for help.
Oh God! Chained? Chained? Oh God! Speaking of abduction, I was literally thinking like, okay, there's gonna be abduction. And it's like, holy fucking shit, there is actually abduction. I was joking!
Of a house after neighbors heard her calls for help. At first, the two officers had trouble getting inside the house because the entire first floor was barricaded. They could hear screams coming from the second floor.
We see a ladder.
Neighbors assisted in helping the officers get to the second floor through a window, and they found the victim with a chain around her neck. The chain was secured to the floor and had to be broken. The woman was treated at the scene by EMS, and the chain was cut from around her neck. 2 days later, they arrested a suspect.
And damn it, these stupid ass don't have hidden fees. I have ad blocker. Finally.
In June, a guy hiking on a narrow trail in Oregon heard a faint cry for help in the distance.
Get this, a woman has one arm trying to save her mother's life.
Who had just slipped down the trail.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I got her by the foot.
He grabbed her other foot.
Mom, it's gonna be okay.
Mom was willing to sacrifice herself, fearing she would pull her daughter over the edge.
It's really hard to watch.
You're not going anywhere.
We got you.
It's really hard to watch when you see another person trying to fall, commit their death. It's like, don't. It's so stupid. Oh my god. And by the way, this was a live stream, by the way. It was really old, so I decided to pick this. It was streamed about 2 months ago. So I decided, why the hell not? It's not internet related type deal. So I decided to cut off. If you want me to see the whole video, I'll put a link.
You gotta hold on both feet.
But man,
I can only have one arm.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Oh, Mom.
Since this is audio, I'm just gonna mute it and talk over it. I mean, oh my god, this one almost broke me. I was like, oh lord. Praise to this woman. It's like, oh god, you're gonna fucking die, bitch! What the fuck are you doing? But, oh my god. Bravo, sir. You done well. Oh my god. Me speaking about tearing up. Holy shit. Okay.
His mother gave birth to him after the building underneath earthquake.
Right place, the right time.
In February, rescuers pulled a newborn baby out from underneath earthquake rubble in Turkey.
What?
His mother gave birth to him after the building she lived
in
collapsed.
Hold on. Pause. What? A baby during earthquake? How's that even possible? By the way, if your kid's watching this, don't. If you're adults, please watch this. This could happen to you in the near future.
He died in the disaster, but rescuers saved the baby. In September, a dog was rescued after escaping from her family's yard. She was found along the Charles River in Massachusetts. She apparently went over one waterfall and got trapped along the rocks.
Oh no!
During one rescue attempt, she slipped downstream to another set of rocks.
Oh no!
Firefighters eventually got a hold of her, dried her off, and calmed her down. Then she was reunited with her owners. In December, it was a mad scramble to save a runaway chihuahua on the highway. Beans raced up the Staten Island Expressway in New York City. One driver pulled over to try to catch him, but no luck. He dodged speeding cars and darted over into the HOV lanes.
Lord have mercy. Like, I can understand why, but...
Cautious drivers slowed down to avoid hitting him.
Let me save him. I'm coming to save him.
A good Samaritan began running after him and was able to scoop him up.
So that
Lord.
was you we see along the side of the highway running?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh my goodness. All of you should be congratulating each other because you all did an amazing job.
It was a community effort. Like it was over 20 cars.
20 cars. Oh, Lord.
That helped.
Afterward, Beans was back home safe. Also in December, these school kids helped a mom and her child after they got pinned under a car.
All of the kids lifted up the car.
Les Trent explains.
The drama happened outside a private school in Utah. School officials say the mom and her 2 children were crossing the parking lot when they were hit by a driver who says she was blinded by the sun.
Bridget Ponson was with her kids, Archer and Brightly.
Oh,
the little girl crawled clear, but mom and her son were pinned under the vehicle. Students saw what was going on and swarmed around the car. They lifted the car and got both people out, and they were rushed to the hospital.
I firmly believe that the mother and the child would not have made it if these students wouldn't have run out there and picked up that car.
In November, this deer was in distress after his antlers got caught in a tree rope.
Oh my God.
3 Ohio hunters spotted him as he frantically tried to free himself.
There was a rope swing for like the creek behind that, and somehow it managed to get its head wrapped.
I swear there are great people in the world, and I believe that they could be heroes who just save each other's lives. I mean,
Up in the
my
rope.
God.
I'll go over there with him. You stay right there.
Thankfully, the hunters didn't consider killing the deer.
I didn't want to take advantage of the deer.
He's gonna settle down here. He's about.
Yeah, he's about done.
Josh tried grabbing it, but it wasn't easy. But it turns out Josh is a wrestler and put the deer in a move called a tight waist.
Well, he was kicking me, and I think he was trying to bite me. I felt really helpless.
Yep. Get the knife.
After a few seconds, the deer was set free.
Wow.
There you go, deer.
In September, a 12-year-old and his therapist were swimming, and the therapist wanted to see how long he could hold his breath underwater. Then Austin McMillan realized something was wrong.
To see him go under the water and somehow get a hold of me and swim me to the shallow end and up on the stairs, it's like incredible. I got chills.
He pulled Jason Piquette to the shallow end of the pool and made sure his head was out of the water.
He dragged my full dead body, like dead weight, and I'm almost double his size.
Then he ran looking for help. Austin returned to the pool and started giving CPR. He learned the life-saving technique by watching Stranger Things.
Go. When he couldn't get any help, he just started hitting my chest, and then he started using both of his hands, and that's when water started coming out of my lungs and I started to be able to breathe.
He's braver than he gives himself credit for. He's more capable than he gives himself credit for. So
well,
he should...
that is really unique. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But oh my God. This is just insane. I mean, people could save each other's lives when they could do so or not. That is really helpful. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what is your favorite and get out of here stupid notification. If you want to see more reactions like this, I put maybe a few videos. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see ya.